Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be going over some FIFA 23 Ultimate Team custom tactics. So I'm not going to go into too much depth with these. I'm just going to go over the tactics I'm using, brief explanation why, and then some players which I recommend 100% getting whilst you can at the cheap. Alright, so for more videos like this, please smash that like button, hit subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. Okay, so here we have the current lineup that I am rolling with. The formation I go with is 4-1-3-2. The reason for this is I like having that, you know, CDM sitting there that can take the interceptions, but also has great ball distribution. It's kind of why I've chose Fred to be in that role and put the powerhouse card on him. So defensively, he's better, and obviously his ball distribution is a lot better. The defensive pairing I would 100% recommend getting at the start of the game. This is Diego Carlos and Ronald Araujo. I can't pronounce his name, so apologies if I butchered it, but that's just the way it is. We're gonna have to deal with that. Obviously these two guys are very cheap at the minute. I think you can get them for under $5 grand for both of them, so highly recommend. They're strong, powerful, quick as well. Alright, so we're going to get straight onto the custom tactics. Now, I don't play at the moment with an attacking, ultra attacking, defensive, ultra defensive. It's only because it's the start of the game. I'm not going too deep into it. I just want to get the squad battles done. I want to get rivals done, etc. So that's the whole reason for just having a balanced set at the moment. So what we have is press after possession lost for a defensive style. I just like being on the press. It can punish you sometimes, especially if you don't have those quick defenders or quick people in the midfield to retain the ball. However, this works very well for the setup that I have for this formation, so highly recommend having press possession after loss. Press after possession loss. The width we stick with about 55. I don't want to go too wide. I don't want to be too compact either. At the moment, it seems to be working very well. I do get some runs that do come down the wing, so maybe I would recommend probably going to about 60 just to block off any runs from cutting down pasture, but 55 works for me. As for the depth, I don't want to be sitting too far back, but also where it's the start of the game, I kind of want to be a little bit more defensive, but where I've got that press as well, that's why I've stuck with 45. I would recommend anything from 40 to 45, so find what works for you. If you find sitting back deeper works better for your team, obviously by all means do it. This is just what's working well for my squad at the minute. On the offense, we've got balanced and balanced. Again, I'm doing a lot of passing this year. I'm not just bolting it, so I'm probably going to end up changing it to direct passing, which will work equally as well. But at the moment, balance seems to be working quite well. Yeah, I've noticed that you do have to pass a lot more in the game this year. For the width, again, 55. I recommend putting that to about 60. If you want to be wider and you've got fast players that can bomb it down the wing, go for about 60 to 65. For me, 55 is working well. Again, I'm just keeping it simple. I don't want to press too much, and I don't want to be hit on that counter too much either. As for players in the box, I've got 8. You'll find out why when I go to the instructions, and obviously corners 2 and free kicks 2, which is just a standard at the moment for me. So let's go to the instructions. So Darwin Nunez I have sitting at stay central, mixed attack, because I don't really yes, he can be a bit of a target man, but I've tried him with target man, and when I'm getting the crosses in, it's not really being that effective. Definitely not a false 9, and I just feel like he doesn't, his hold up play itself, doesn't suit getting behind. Obviously, if I had a faster player, well, he is fast. If I had someone that could hold the ball better, I would have Nunez as getting behind. But mixed attack seems to be working well. The player on the right, stay central. I always have getting on behind on one of my players. It just happens to be Gabriel Jesus, because he can get behind the players. Hold up play again is fantastic, and you know, his shooting is just absolutely dirty this year. And obviously defensive support, stay forward. So wingers, so for my left and right winger, these are both the same. I have come back on defense. Works very well. Again, I don't want my defense to be too exposed. This is why I said, like, when I have Fred there, Fred covers the center and these two guys cover the wings coming back, because you never know. You know what people are like, they go for pace down the wings. It's always handy to have a couple of people there, and plus you can make those quick passes to break quite quickly. Again, get in the box for the cross. If you've got someone that can shoot on the wings, highly recommend having get into the box for the cross, purely because it gives you another extra person to pass to. So I've got that for both Saka and Ferran Torres. Fernandez, again, get into the box for the cross. His shooting is phenomenal, and I have him in more of a free roam role. I don't want him to be too stuck, because he's sort of the guy that puts all my forward plays together further up the pitch, and obviously I have him covering centre. Fred. Now, Fred is my deep line playmaker. Although I haven't got him playing as a deep line playmaker, that's pretty much what he is for me. So he stays back whilst I'm attacking. Cover centre again. I've got my wings covered. I don't need to have him on a free run roll. So again, covering the centre, just mopping up those loose balls that try to get put down through the middle. It works very well. And then as for the fullbacks, is stay back while attacking, and then arrogant, like goalkeeper, I just have it balanced, stay back attacking. So these work very well for me. I hope they will work well for you. Obviously, if you've got any comments, you feel that there's something that could be better in the lineup, by all means comment down. I'll have a look at it. I'm going to be doing more tactic videos further as the game goes along. So thank you very much for watching. Once again, if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and then if I do more videos, hit the bell. Alright, thank you very much. See you all soon. Skål!